Hey, we love tennis bracelets, especially when they're made out of rubellite. That's what this show is about. That rare form in the tourmaline family, which of course comes in many, many, many different colors, but there's only certain members of the tourmaline family that actually have a separate gem designation, a separate gem name. And rubellite, being that red variety of tourmaline, is so valuable, so coveted, that they actually gave it a separate gem name. And that's what this show is about. I haven't done that many shows on gemsonvogue.com on rubellite because it sells very well. And quite frankly, it is an exotic, and it's not one that I have huge quantities of. Even when I ran this a shop, didn't have a lot of this material available, but we have it now at prices you'll never see again. Let's get started with that tennis bracelet I was talking about. Now, this is a full tennis bracelet, all completely hinged. And by the way, folks, these stones go all the way around. At the back of this bracelet, you're going to see your standard clasp, which is that push-in clasp, with a safety clip bar, one on either side. This is a beautiful item. And of course, it's a carat 60 total weight, and it sports big 5.5 millimeter beautiful Brazilian rubellites. And these rubellites all come from the southern part near Governador de Valdorez, in a mine area called Golconda, very, very famous mine area that, of course, has incredible pegmatites where these stones come out of the ground in their natural color. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it's being offered at only $299, which is a tremendous, tremendous price for a full bracelet. And remember, you have to go to gemsonvogue.com to get this, and the shipping and handling is on me, but we just got started because I got a lot of items to go through. Now look at these gorgeous earrings here. I love them because they're sporting a big 5.5 millimeter round brilliant cut rubellite in the center. Now these of course have 8 high dispersion weight zircons, and they're done in a configuration almost like a picture frame. So you have your wonderful center stone here. You have the rimming of that beautiful, beautiful picture frame, which I think is great because it adds a bit more to a pair of studs. Now these are being offered at only $147. That is a very good price for studs. I just want to tell everyone the value of those studs is really, really, really incredible. And speaking of value, I have here a pair of pear-shaped studs, pardon the pun, and these are gorgeous because in the rubellite family that I ran, we don't do a lot of fancy shapes, and that's simply because of the rough. The rough, normally we're going to do oval cuts, but as you can see here, these are 2 big pear shapes. Now you take a look at this. These are 60 points each. And this is about celebrating just the stone itself, just a rubellite. Beautiful with the wonderful sort of edging that you're getting here with that wonderful mount. Extra large butterflies always included with Gems on Vogue items. Silver palladium alloy, not going to tarnish. This is being offered at only $179. And folks, if you love rubellite earrings, I don't have a lot of rubellite earrings because when we would buy these parcels, there wasn't a lot of stones to make earrings. Think of it, you need always 2 or 4 stones to make a pair of earrings, and you can make 2 or 4 rings with that. That's why you see a lot more rings as opposed to earrings when we get into these exotic. But if you do love rings, I have here about 7 rings that are just going to delight you. Now take a look at this ring here, and I think this ring overall pattern-wise, going to go with that first tennis bracelet we started the program with, and then the earrings, which were our second earrings. This is beautiful because this has extra large rubellites. Just take a look at those. That's a 7x5 in the center, and then of course we have these wonderful pink sapphires, and we have the other rubellites that are next to it. So this is really for a person that really enjoys a lot of rubellite, and it is an extra long ring. You're looking about a little bit less than 1.25 inches tip to tip. This is a superior piece that's coming in at almost 2 carat, 1 carat 94 to be exact, and it's being offered only $238. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking here at the inventory numbers. This we don't have a lot of, but that's never a problem with Gems on Vogue because remember, when you do place your order, you tell us what size you need as a customer, and because you're dealing directly with the factory, we just simply size it. And that includes half sizes, by the way, to whatever size you want, and we just ship it out in that size. So it's something extraordinary. It's really easy to deal with us, and you never have to worry about shipping and handling because we cover it. Now, we're going to get into some nice solitaires here, ones that really celebrate just that big, main, beautiful stone of rubellite. Look at what we have here. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful ring here. And this particular ring here has a 1.16 carat total weight in rubellite. I mean, just take a look at that. So that is an extraordinary stone, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a big 8x6. So that rubellite is over 1 carat. I love the mounting here. If you're into more of that intrinsic, beautiful Italian design mounting, this is the one for you. This is a super price. It's only $188. I'm going to tell you right now, when I had this on television, this was double the price. This is only $188 for rubellite. That is an absolutely tremendous value. And speaking of tremendous value, I have here a round. And again, with rubellites, you're going to see almost always ovals. It's just the way these stones are. It's the way that they're cut. I remember doing this one. I didn't have a lot of these stones. First of all, top grade material. Take a look at the brilliancy of that round stone, the way the collar works with it. That's a 6.5 millimeter carat stone there. You have here over a 1.65 carat. I have 3 of these left in stock, and I will size it for you. It's only $219, and this has what we call the Euro shank, and I'll take you on a tour of that. There it is. See, it's flat at the back. That means comfort. That means that this is not going to spin. And this ring does feature that custom beadwork, which is right over here, also called mill grain work, and that is all done by hand right here in our factory. Now that is a gorgeous rubellite ring. Once again, that is only $219. Now, the next one is a 3-stone ring. 3-stone rings are one of the most popular, I would say next to solitaires, are probably the most popular configuration in rings. It works. Here we have that wonderful larger center stone and those 2 beautiful rubellites on the side. The side stones are 4.5 millimeter rounds, but that center is a big 7x5 oval. You have your 84 point total weight, and here a price of only $217 for that particular ring. I literally have only 5 of these left in my inventory, and then that is it. Now, staying with the theme here of a major center stone, I think this one is a secret bargain of the hour. And I just put this on the turntable here because I think the pricing of this one is fantastic. This is only $169. This is a big 7x5, and it's surrounded by a full dozen of high dispersion white zircon. And as you take a look at this, do you not see how brilliant those stones are? Guess what the price is? $169. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to tell you right now, if I would buy a ring in this hour for that price, that's the one that I would buy. And I only have 3 of them left. Now, I will size it to whatever size you need. I'm going to end this show with a big 5-stone rubellite. Now, I never did rubellite rings quite with as many big stones as I did in this one here. I'm going to set that up and just take a look at this. The ring speaks for itself. 5 gorgeous stones, every one 6x4 millimeter. It's a full 2 carat rubellite. Natural color, untreated. $259. I literally have 4 of these left in inventory. Only 4. Going to take you on a quick tour because yes, it has the wider shank. Yes, it has the Euro shank. Yes, it has the full undergallery. And you know what it also has? An incredible high 2 carat weight and an amazing price of only $259. Rubellite is an exotic stone, a member of the tourmaline family, and it's right up there with indicolite and the other very exotic members of the tourmaline family. Natural color from Brazil, on sale today. Where? gemsonvogue.com. The shipping and handling on this is completely free, as is the sizing. Whatever size you need, we'll take care of it. Go to our website, click. It's fantastic. It's easy. And in a few short days, you'll be enjoying Rubellite jewelry.